I've managed more than $100,000 on ad spend and tested hundreds of different websites and landing pages for dozens of clients. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I'd improve this landscaping contractor website. So this is what the website looks like. This is the homepage where you land on. And immediately I see this is a really small website, because if you click on these buttons, it just scroll down on the homepage, which isn't ideal, because the more landing pages you have, if you have like a landing page for each separate service here, you're going to rank way higher in Google. Kind of just sends a signal to Google. If you make an entire page about irrigation, Google's going to be like, hey, this guy definitely does irrigation. And it's just a really small section, so you're probably not going to get found on Google for relevant keywords. Then you have the contact button, which brings you to this form, which is fine. I do feel contact us is kind of a weak call to action. I do like the book now call to action, but what I notice is when I'm on the computer and I click on it, nothing happens. The reason this is because it's built for mobile, and if you click on it on mobile, it will open up your phone app with the phone number pre-dialed. Personally, I don't like the way this is set up, because if you click on book now, it's kind of a disconnect when you start calling someone. Maybe someone wants to see a calendar or submit a form, so book now and then just going straight for the call. Not a good look, especially on desktop where it doesn't work. And I do know that on the website in the bottom left corner you do see the phone number, but most people won't know this. So if they click on book now, they just figured, hey, the button is broken, and it's also really hard to find the phone number. So I would definitely change this out for just the phone number, so people know exactly what to expect when they click on the button. If they're on desktop, they just can type in the phone number. I would change this contact button to get a free quote or get a free consultation, or however you guys do business. For the services, I'd add separate pages for all of these. I'd also add service area pages. So I think this guy's liking the Orlando area, so I would create separate pages for all these service areas. And this again is going to make you rank higher in Google, because if you make a separate page about Orlando, Google is going to know like, hey, this guy wants to show up in Orlando. Another thing on the top here is that the contact button, like I said, could be changed out for a different call to action, but I also feel that you could add more different types of call to action. So like I said, get a free quote, but also a chat widget down below here. Call us now, because not everybody wants to click the contact button and fill it out, or not everybody will want to submit a quote right away. They might want to call you, or they might just want to text you. So adding a chat widget down below here also works wonders. If you do like a quick SEO analysis, so seeing if this website is built to actually show up on Google, I do see the heading structure is definitely not set up correctly. So there's no H1 tag, and the way this is set up is just incorrect, which will make it harder for Google to actually find your website. So you would want to make sure that main keywords are used in the headings, and that the website has one H1 tag and multiple H2 tags. Also, there's not a lot of explaining why we should do business with you. You just have this small section about your services. There are some testimonials here, which is better than having nothing. But since it's just plain text that you could have typed in here yourself, it's not as trustworthy as using a testimonial video or having like the real Google review widget on there, because people trust Google reviews a lot more than you just putting up some random quote down here. But still, it's better than having nothing at all. I do like these pictures down here, even though it's a really big section. I'd probably make this on a separate page and just kind of litter these, some of the better images throughout the website. So like here, here, here. I think this is you. I definitely like putting up the face of the owner or of one of the contractors on the website, which just builds a trust. People are gonna know who they're gonna do business with, and it's just kind of smoothing out the process and just get you more leads. I do like this. It's a bit vague though, and you could probably put this up a little bit higher. When it comes to the contact for us for call or message us for a free quote, like I said, I just changed it to free quote, and in message, people are gonna be like, what should I put in here? So make it easy for them and say something like, hey, tell us a bit about the project that you want to get a quote for. All right, so by making these improvements, I know for sure we can get them more leads, because first of all, they'll show up higher on Google by adding more pages, optimizing the website so it's SEO optimized. Then from those visitors, we can get more leads by changing around these buttons, adding more call to actions, adding more reviews and real reviews, so not just the quotes that they put on there themselves. And yeah, kind of just building out this website a lot more, adding more text, reasons to do business with you as opposed to your competitors and all that fun stuff. So contractors, if you want a free website teardown, comment the word website down below and I'll review yours.